Okay, so it is currently 11:30 p.m. at HallowLAN. Earlier, I was streaming for 27 consecutive hours, like with some sleep time during that, just because I wanted to have like one full HallowLAN stream. And it didn't work. My entire computer froze, and then I restarted it several times, and it would continue to freeze, and I would have to hard reboot it to get anything to happen. And the only factor that really changed was that I was using my capture card. I don't know what factor that would change. Like, I just don't quite get it. I've been dealing with issues here for a decent while now. Oh, this is a text from definitely not a scam right here. So I did my Metroid Prime 3 playthrough start to finish, and then I did the DLC of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the final DLC of Assassin's Creed Odyssey that I had left. And then I started doing the last couple super bosses that I had in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door on my Switch here. And yeah, then it just kind of kept dying over and over and over again. So I eventually, like after trying over and over, I would get it to run a little bit longer than 2 minutes before my entire computer froze. Where it would run for about 20 minutes, and then it would freeze, and then I'd have to restart my entire computer, and then start the stream up again, and just over and over again. So, the current place that I am at in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, like, I have one last super boss to go, and it's at the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials. So, while I was giving my computer some rest time for a little bit, and then while I was trying to find out what the issue was, I was playing this game on the side. Also, I didn't really figure out what the issue was. And on the Pit of 100 Trials, I'm currently at level 83. Whoa, and that's gonna confuse my camera. You couldn't really see that. And I don't know what difference my capture card would make. I have restarted my computer, and I'm starting to stream on X264 rather than NVENC, which just means the thing that's actually encoding and streaming the game is my CPU rather than my GPU. I don't know why encoding with the GPU would cause a problem, but let's try out different things and see if this doesn't die. So I figured it's 11:33 p.m. This is gonna go until 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'm running out of time to get through my list of things that I want to get through here, especially after these computer issues here. So, wrong display capture, this one. I said that this one here. I'm at 2 done, and this is like the big, long one, and then this is just like rapid fire short things. I figured I would do this now as like another PC thing, bring it back to the way that it was before, where I'm playing PC games, and see if that does anything here. And then while cutscenes are happening, while I'm getting like the Judgment Arcana social links up and stuff like that, I can just make progress in the Pit of 100 Trials, and then the moment I'm at like floor 99, I can just like pop my Switch in the dock, do that quickly, and then that's that checked off as well. And then I can do this stuff really quickly. I don't know if this is happening at this point with like the stream issues. As it happens like before things wrap up tomorrow. But we'll see here. So it might still be feasible to get through my list of things that I'd like to get through here, but it'll be a little bit tricky. My monitors also only accept one HDMI, and that's it. So I'd taken out my second input thingamabob here and plugged in my capture card. So I could see the game in real time. I'm just going to go ahead and unplug that and plug my computer back in so I can play on the screen. Wow, I got in the HDMI like immediately. That like never happens to me. All right, hi camera, find me. And then OBS moved over to there. So we'll see if I can get things going here by doing that. So that's my plan. So I might add notification. We're back with different encoding settings. We'll see if this actually lasts, question mark. And I'll open up Steam and I'll play some Persona 3. Is what I figured I would do here. So, we'll see what happens. Maybe this will actually be going continuously. Family invite. Yeah, that's coming from my cousin there. I can go ahead and accept that really quickly. Yep, to join their family as an adult. Yep, I trust the people involved. Join the Steam family as an adult. Confirmation request has been emailed to you. Please click the link there to join. Oh, well, I'll do that sometime later then. Let's see here. Let me pause the music. Aquatic Ambience Synthesia by Piano Music Bros. I need to take my Xbox controller and plug it back into my PC here. So, yeah, with that all in mind, my HallowLAN experience here has been a little bit difficult, at least lately here. It was going pretty well. I mean, I was a little bit slow on getting through Metroid Prime 3 as fast as I would have liked, but I got through it. I probably still have enough time to do the other things on my list, especially my final Tartarus run that I saved specifically for this event that I did that stream not that long ago to specifically be at the ready to do my final Tartarus run during this event. So here's hoping this doesn't just die on me, because that would suck. And my volume's kind of high, so I'm going to have to turn it down here a little bit like that. Okay, let's see how long this lasts before hopefully not dying. And this is something that is on my PC, so if I'm not saving along the way, then that kind of sucks. Lets me in the usual place. Maybe this will work. Okay, my computer was off for a while, and I'm going back to doing PC things. I'll see if that makes any difference. If for whatever reason it's not liking my capture card right now, in which case I'll find out when I switch back to a capture card thing and then all of a sudden things break. I think I should be using the party that I plan on being basically like my final party, which I think this makes sense for reasons I described in previous streams. Apart from that though, like HallowLAN has been kind of fun here. The potluck was pretty good. Everyone here is like big chillin', playing video games and just enjoying stuff. And yeah, things are pretty alrighty here. I don't know what else to say. My microphone looks like it could be peaking, so I want to adjust that so that it's not. Also, the one knob on the back here, is that... Okay, that's all the way here, as it should be. It's turned a little bit up. Shouldn't make that much of a difference, though. I don't believe... Also, I can use this layout. Oh, my stream deck isn't working right now. Another thing that is just broken, so that's cool. This layout here, and then you can see like the health bars and stuff a little bit better, methinks. So yeah, I'll just do this, and I'll just be multitasking by playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door while defeating generic enemies. Also, there's a computer setup behind me now that I can totally just replace my computer with when mine continues to not work. That they were trying to like get some clear photos of, and there's a tripod set up next to me for that. But yeah, so there's just gonna be like lights going on behind me. Now it's a dead end. Should be able to get past it. Could you check? Yep, I suppose I can. I suppose I can indeed. Check this out. Let's do my final Tartarus run, and maybe get some cool Arcana cards along the way. Will be nice. But if I don't get them along the way here, I am willing to take the time to do like my proper final grind here before the end on my own time. So it might be a decent span of time between this session and the next session. Whoa. We'll see. Not like that matters considering how much the daily upload queue is already queued up here. Like, by the time this is uploaded, this HallowLAN part of Persona 3, JanLAN next year in January will already be done. Just to put into perspective, like, how ahead of the game the P3 uploads are, like, with how hard I've been going on this game, and how many uploads there are now just ready in advance. Later, can you hear me? Seems there are multiple gatekeeper types up ahead. We'll need to defeat them all. We're getting powerful readings from all of them, but we can manage, right? Of course. And if it really is, like, my capture card that's causing problems, reassuring to hear, though. Goal is the summit of this tower. Let's take it one step at a time. Then maybe I should try not doing the capture card into a USB hub, but rather the capture card directly into my PC, and then doing like some weird stuff with HDMI cables, or just playing my games like through the capture card on OBS here, in which case like I could do that, and then I don't really need an HDMI cable leading all the way to the thingamabob. Let me just hit a piranha plant with a hammer and Paper Mario. Now then, please continue onward, because I'm trying to be like as efficient as possible here. Oh great, there's someone whose defenses I can't pierce there. Make sure to be careful as you keep going, don't put yourself too hard. Okay, so yeah, this is a very different look here, isn't it? So yeah, I assume this is the final Tartarus area. I mean, maybe there'll be like some final look just leading up to Nyx. Or something like that. Okay. So then this way. So I'm mostly just gonna be like speed running up the floors here. I don't really need to fight, guys. There's not really any reason to, honestly. I'm already level 99. It's been a long road, but we've made it so far. Stay calm and keep at it one step at a time. Yeah. Now I'll turn my own volume a little bit. Don't fight it. Just ignore it and keep on schmoving. But yeah, so I started streaming here at about 5 p.m. yesterday, and then I started streaming Metroid Prime 3 Corruption at around that time. Sometimes when it comes to like my main games I do at events like this, like Prime 3 Corruption was going to be like my main game at this event. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of them, and then do a little bit of other games, then do a little bit of my main game of the event, and then do a little bit of other games, and like back and forth like that is what I do sometimes. But this I just went like one straight shot through, plus like a sleep. Enemy appears to be significantly stronger than average. Awaiting your orders. Let's do it. Let's fight this guy, and I will look up his weaknesses. All right, come and get me. So, Fanatic Tower. I'm gonna have to, like, reach around my microphone here. So I'm gonna have to do. So let's see here. Persona 3 Reload. Let's say Samurai Gamers, because it gets right to the point, that page. Fanatic Tower. Maybe I am good to just keep streaming. Maybe X264 is gonna be my solution here. Or maybe it just doesn't do that for PC games. I don't know. Monad Shadow A, level 71. It's weak to Pierce, apparently. So that should be pretty easy. But yeah, I streamed Metroid Prime 3 until like, I don't know, 2:30 in the morning-ish, something like that. And then I was like, hey, let's go ahead and get some sleep. And then, ooh, I can do this now, right, with my Odin. I forgot to be on my good starting persona. But that's fine. That's fine here. What if I just, like... Yeah, I do something like this now. And then I get ready to do my thingamabob. Here in a hot second. Will I make you dizzy? Nope. Guess not. Yeah, we have a lot of pierces. So maybe I shouldn't have done the charge. Oh my goodness, the crit. Wow. And during HallowLAN, the last time that I streamed this game at an event in this very same community hall, actually, I just slept in my car. But it was summer. That was fair game to do there. But now that it's winter... Wow, I have enough to Brave Blade Crit. I'm going for it. Beautiful. It's been snowing out, like, non-stop today. Well, for the past couple of days, actually. Ooh. I'm thinking I take that. How about... Wow. Yeah, that's a good one to get immediately. Like, the look here has just been, if I do this, and go to the photos here. Let's see here. I think I was using Display Capture 1 for this. Yeah. Like, it's just been looking like this the entire time. Like, non-stop snow. My car is completely covered in snow now. I've been going out there from time to time to start it to make sure that I can actually get home tomorrow. Because that's important. Here's my car, by the way. And yeah, this was right in the morning, after waking up and going out there and letting it run for a little bit again. Like, it's pretty snowy. And I do not want to sleep outside in my car when it is that cold out. I will pass. So, I've been sleeping here in the venue. And I wasn't streaming this game during HallowLAN, because this game wasn't out yet during HallowLAN. But during HallowLAN, I just slept inside for the same reason. But trying to sleep like flat back and knees bent 90 degrees, I really, really struggled with that. So this time I brought stool for me to put my legs up on, and it actually worked out pretty well. Though staying completely flat back in like my chair for an extended period of time, it did start to like really flare up my hip, which I've had joint issues with for a long time. So I turned onto my side for a little bit towards the end of my rest. And then I got up at about 8:30 and then went out and started my car for a little bit and would let it run so that it'll actually be able to bring me home on Sunday. Not let it stay out in the cold without running for too long, because that is just asking for it to not be able to start up on Sunday afternoon to be able to take me home. So yeah, starting it from time to time, letting it run. Up this way I go. Okay. Yeah, I really, really hope my computer doesn't die, because I do not want to lose that one skill card. I could take that one teleporter and then save, but man, I'm sure it's fine. So then I continued streaming Metroid Prime 3 at about 9 a.m. So I kept on going there, and the game took me a little bit longer than I expected. Since I'm on a higher floor I haven't been to yet. Look, I can save here right now. And I finished it about like 4:30ish, something like that. I know I started my next game of Assassin's Creed Odyssey's final DLC at about 4:50ish. So in terms of like when I actually got to start the next game, it took me about dang it. I was about to say, like, maybe I should, I'm not gonna get any cards from this, so I should just take those that have, like, an advantage here. It took me almost a full day, a full 24 hours to get through Metroid Prime 3, so I was a little bit behind schedule. And then, after I did the Assassin's Creed Odyssey DLC, that was significantly longer than a 2 hours quick in and out DLC. Started doing Paper Mario on my Switch, and then the computer started dying over and over and over again, and here I am. So, it's been a little bit difficult here, I will say. Persona 3 Reload all Tartarus bosses. Let's go to the same page that I was at before. Tartarus bosses. Let's see here. So, we're in Adama now, and it doesn't show which floors those are, but I assume that it's this next one. Obsessive Sand, yeah, the picture looks like what I was just facing there. Has no weaknesses and resists all form of magic. Okay, I'm good to just stick with what I'm doing then, in that case. Yeah. Let's do that. How about? Sounds good to me. So, this is the way I go. And yeah, who knows, maybe encoding with X264 is gonna be the way to go. Maybe my GPU really didn't like encoding today for some reason, I don't know. Because it never froze when I wasn't streaming, it was only ever when I was streaming. I would stream for a couple minutes and then it would freeze. 'Tis very odd. Okay, I think my volume levels are a little bit screwed. Whoops. Maybe if I turn down my mic a little bit to stay out of the red here. Like that. But then I also go into the volume mixer here and turn down the game just a smidge. Like that. In accordance. That might still be a little loud. Music looks pretty loud in the volume mixer. And it seems like I've been having a decent few audio issues in general throughout this event. Alright. Well, then maybe I just... Oh yeah, I'm starting on Odin still. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna need to remember to switch personas after this. Is what I'm going to have to do. Okay, and then like... I don't know, man. Just pew. I don't know. I guess I could have healed my guy, but... Ow, but that's not much damage. I mean, my level is really high. So, I can probably just kind of breeze through stuff here. I would imagine. Probably a decent smidge. And then crit, imagine. Alright. Time to die, maybe. Wow. I didn't even need, like, my starring persona buffs. Yeah, I think killing the Reaper a bunch of times definitely put in a lot of work for me. Can you hear me? Oh, cool. Looks like we're already connected. Yeah, how it goes? Sounds like you guys are on a roll. Yeah, and hopefully it stays that way and my computer doesn't die. Yoji was saying there was no way we could win. But the way things are going, this will be a cakewalk. Yeah, just kidding. Better be sweet, though. It might actually be a cakewalk with me being level 99. We'll see here. Also, I was hoping that these would be voice acted if these are the things that level up Judgment. Maybe I can't really play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door at the same time after all. Well, we'll see. Because I'm actually in a pretty strong state here. Yeah, fair enough. Going up against a legit monster, aren't we? So, better be confident so that never's gonna get the best of us, right? Don't get me wrong, I know he was serious when he said we couldn't beat Nyx. I'm gonna laugh my ass off when we prove him wrong, yeah. And just, like, absolutely destroy the final boss. I can sense everyone's strength and resolve as we head into the final battle. My throat is starting to feel dry and I'm a little bit out of water here. So I might just go grab myself another bottle here. Alright, people, all the best to you. If you're in a pinch, you know who to call. Alright, so yeah, no voice acting with this social link, then you could say. Here, let's go back and save really quickly before my computer dies. Okay, do that really quickly. And then go back here. And then back this way. And then I do that. And then I really quickly grab a bottle of water. I think I'm gonna move my Switch and controller to the side so I can put my headset here. Let's see if my camera follows me. I don't know if I'm not supposed to walk past this camera or what. Just in case, I'll go around this way. What, sorry?
You can walk past.
Oh, okay, cool. There. I can hydrate properly. Because that's important. Oh, my camera actually properly followed me. Wow. It's been liking to follow a lot of people walking by me during this event, to the point that I should probably just turn off the AI tracking on it, but like, oh well. Oh well. Whoa, if I can take the teleporter, that would be great. It is 2:30, right? Yeah, it's 2:30. Okay. Since I'm on a higher floor. Wait, was there a couple last people to rescue? I think I was just waiting for them to get missing, and like, they are missing now, and I can just rescue them anytime, right? Is what's going on here. I thought I was done with missing persons, but yeah, I guess there's the final set I kind of forgot about. You have a strong enemy on a floor above yours. Yep. Anticipate a tight fight, so I want to be ready. Sure. Give me the ketchup mechanic. That doesn't really matter all that much anymore now that I can defeat the Reaper as much as I want. That's pretty good. I'll gladly take Ice Amp. That actually works out pretty well for me. Was that the place that we recruited you? I don't remember the names of places. Yep, I will do that. Check everywhere, please. Well, it doesn't show me where immediately. It's not one of those things. But I'll check around and I'll find them. It'll be fine. I feel like going this way first. Yeah, so do I. And that's why I'm opening it. Let's see. I feel like it's probably that right way that I didn't go initially, right? Yep, I knew it. Because they're usually pretty close to the entrance whenever there's missing persons. Is usually how it goes. Yeah. I could have almost looked straight ahead and seen them, but like, almost not quite. They were a little bit behind a wall. Must be one of the people who went missing. Provide treatment immediately. Ask for an escort. Here we go. Heading out now. Just wait, I'll be there soon. Yeah. You be an escort. Sorry for the wait. Just leave the rest to me. I'll keep them safe. Okay, there we go. Don't worry. We'll keep them safe at the entrance until you decide to leave for the night. If you find any more missing people, rescue them as quickly as you can. Yep. I think there's one last person. One last missing person in this entire video game. Also, in terms of like the stuff that I set out to do across this event, yeah, it's 11:53 right now, so pretty soon it'll be 11 hours left, assuming I'm not sleeping on my power nap at some point. I'm sure I'll have enough time to do everything that I need, and this final Tartarus run might honestly take me less time than I initially anticipated, just because like I'm level 99 and my Siegfried is super OP, and oh, personas. Oh, the yeah, there. And I can just, like, go around destroying things. So, I think these are going to be the only random enemies that I fight. Do you know what I just remembered? I just remembered. I don't think I did this at the end of the last session, did I? Like, I explicitly said, the next thing I'm gonna do here is I'm going to go to Tartarus for the final run. At the beginning of the next session. And I should have figured I wouldn't remember to do this. Well, so much for that one card I had. It's still worth it for this, because I need it for my, ultimate grind. Plus, it'll help with the super boss if I decide to take on the super boss here. Well, time to redo the stuff that I just did. I am so sorry, but hey, at least I'm not redoing stuff because my computer died. That's the bright side here. Gotta appreciate the small things like that. Let's go to Tartarus. Because yeah, that was a little bit of an issue, I will say. Most certainly. Also, I think the door keeps on being left open because it is very, very cold for me. I'm sitting right next to the door. The door's right over there. Okay, and then here. Okay, and then that, and then I go, and then I zoom. Okay. Yeah, oops. Powerful drive, my theurgy gauge may charge faster. Yep. Yeah. I should have just done that at the end of last stream. I knew it was something that I wanted to do in case I needed to, like, face the Reaper more, and then I can farm against him easier to level up whatever personas I need, just because it's not like I need to level up my level at this point. To level up my personas as I need, and in case I need that for, like, Super Boss or something like that, and just because this is probably going to be the final time that I go to Tartarus at all outside the final battle. Yeah, that one gold hand kind of reminded me of that, and I can't believe I forgot. Well, there goes more progress down the drain. And once again, I'm a bit behind schedule in terms of the stuff that I figured I'd have done by now. Maybe I can still get it all done if I just, you know, don't sleep. I did the Extra Life event. This is probably just like easy mode compared to that. Well, staying awake for 24 hours after having gotten less than a full sleep, sleeping in my chair. Just because he could have some good cards. Don't really need the XP at this point. Glorious Hand. Alright, what the heck is going on with Glorious Hand? Let's see here. Wrong page there. Let's see. I have to kind of go around my microphone. Glorious Hand. I'm used to using my mic arm, but like... Yep, no mic arm that I brought here. It repels everything except for Almighty. Oh. Bigoted Maya? What can I do here? Bigoted Maya. Let's see here. Bigoted Maya Shadow. They're weak to light, apparently. Okay, well. Here, do this. Pew pew. Well, dang. I don't know, man. I'm gonna need my theurgy, though. I mean, maybe I should have done a concentrate, then I could have done a almighty attack. Do I have all that many almighty attacks in my current kit? I might not, honestly. I might actually not. I'm sure this is fine. Wow, it's actually super fine because it missed. Yeah, I'm not gonna have my theurgy charge up in time. Oh. Okay. So then, it was a mistake to charge. I should have concentrated instead. Do I have someone with almighty damage? Would that be enough, I wonder? Alright, I charged for no reason. I just charged for the love of the sport. Is what I did. Pew. And then I do this. Let's see what this does. So if I actually build a persona for something like that, no shuffle time sucks to suck. That could be pretty cool then. Maybe. I wasted some of my SP on that one charge, but that's fine. I have so many SP items, and this final run is gonna be the place that I burn them. And so many Twilight Fragments. I mean, I guess it depends if I end up doing Reaper farming, in which case I don't really need to fully restore myself. Just have like a little smidge, so I'd keep on using the one theurgy attack over and over. If that's what I ended up doing. But yeah, I am gonna be missing that one card now. That one thingamabob that gave me the additional card that I could choose during shuffle time. I'm sure I'll see it again here. This is my final run, so I'll take the time to see it again. Even if that ends up being off camera. Which it probably will be, honestly. The reflections and stuff are kind of nice. Oh, there's a Monad door. I don't think it gave me the preview of this one. Yeah, so here we go. Go through the thing. Open up. And through here, I find, is it the same guy as before? Yes, it is. So this guy had no weaknesses, I think. So just debilitate. If that's even necessary when I'm level 99. But hey, just in case, I guess. Random Pew. Oh, no, that was the guy that's weak to Pierce, is what you were. I remember now. Okay. Well, also, if I do Bloody Charge, it's gonna honestly save me more SP in the long run, because it's gonna cost a lot less to heal me than to do the charge of the 30. Okay, well. Yeah, you're gonna die before you can actually do that. Alright, here. Let's try my buffed up Odin now. Where the heck is my Odin? There, with Primal Force that's charged up. Let's see here. I just kill things. I'm pretty sure I just kind of kill things now. There's no such thing. I'm max level. That's a permanent buff one, so I might honestly take that one. I made a notepad. My computer restarts, so I have to open everything again. But in my playthroughs folder and then Persona 3 Reload, I think I made a notepad for like the specific skill cards that I was going to do. Yeah, I just put it in the social links to up.txt. So I have 12 major arcana card slots. So the ones that I for sure want are like Fool of earn more EXP per battle until you stop exploring. Just like to help some of my personas along if I need to grind any of them to gain some levels. High Priestess, all attacks deal more damage, she'll leave Tartarus for the night. Lovers, the social link bonuses increase on persona fusions. Justice, be able to choose 2 shuffle time cards, and then Star, same thing. And Devil, defeating enemies and destroying breakable items around Tartarus will yield more items. Those are like the important ones, and that's 6, so that's only half. So then this other section I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones that are just like permanent buff things that I could potentially get instead. And those ones are Empress, every persona in your stock gains +2 to agility, endurance, and luck stats. Emperor, every persona in your stock gets +2 to strength and magic stats. Chariot, max HP increases by 10. Hermit, max SP increases by 7. Fortune, all members of your current party increase their max HP by 8. Strength, all members of your current party increase their max SP by 5. And Tower, each persona in your current stock receives a +1 boost to all stats. And the persona stat boosting ones, I might want to save to collect until after I've gotten like my final personas. After I get the Lover's card to get like the bonuses up, make the final personas I want, and then I have them all in my inventory, and then the Empress, Emperor, and Tower are going to affect that better. And yeah, the ones that affect everyone are definitely better than like the single target ones. So assuming that these 13 that I listed are the ones I'm going for, then I'll go for everything except for the Chariot and Hermit, because those are the ones that just increase mine HP by 10 and SP by 7. Instead, just choosing one of those, probably the SP one, and abandoning the Chariot, most likely. So, in terms of the cards I want at the end of the day, yes, I will take that one. I will take it. There are ones that I would like more than that right now, but that's a permanent buff, and one that I would like at the end of the day, quite frankly. So I'll take that. So yeah, I have my cards planned out here. I know what Arcana cards I want for my final Tartarus run. Alright, I'm outie. I'm outie here. Wow.